Alright, so the main thing we got here, you have a battery disconnect switch. When you park it or what have you and you're going to store it or whatever, you can shut it off so it doesn't drain your batteries down, all that. And then you've got front jacks and rear jacks, so you can extend, bring it up, retract, bring it down. Same thing as the back, you can extend them down for stabilizers, retract them back up. And in here we have your propane, and there's actually a little tab here that you'll push back, and it's got a sliding tray, and you can actually take them off and do what have you with them. They are full of propane. There's a selector device that will show you which tank it's pulling off of. So if it's on this right tank, that's where it's pulling from. It doesn't pull from both. If you put it in the middle, it just won't pull at all. And that's pretty self-explanatory. Slide it in and it locks itself. We got a sewer hose compartment right here. This for storage, so you don't have to put it in the compartment with all your stuff. If you want to come in here, it kind of gets tricky in here. So the water heater bypass is right here. It's just one valve. With it up and down, it just bypasses it to where cold water circulates through the hot side and nothing goes to the water heater. But with it side to side, it allows water to go in and flow freely through it. And then you also have a winterized line, which there is a valve for here, which is turned off, and then the fresh tank line back here is turned on. That one hard to see down in there, Matt.
Yep.
So if you want to winterize, you would turn the fresh tank line off and then turn the winterizing valve on, and then it would actually suck from here instead of sucking from the tank, and that's how you would winterize everything. And then all these are just each individual. If you want to turn the water off to something so you can work on it, you can actually just turn just the master bath shower hot side off, master bath shower cold side, what have you. Let me get out of here. And we can go down here. We've got this right here is where you fill your tank at. So you just put the water hose in here, and it'll just has a feed line that goes down to the tank. It'll fill up, and if you overfill, don't worry, it's got a vent here that'll push any overflow out. And then right here where it says fresh water connection, that's where your city water hookup is. So if you're at a park and you have running water readily available, you can actually connect the water hose here and leave it running to bypass the tank and the pump and all that. It just uses the back pressure off the hose. And this far one over here is black tank flush. So when you're dumping your tanks and you're done and everything and they're all empty, what you can do is put a hose there, and when you turn it on, it'll stream water down into the black tank, break up any solid waste, toilet paper, what have you, push it out. Then you have liquid waste, which is your black tank, and then body waste, which is your gray tank, which is sinks and showers. And then I just got an outside shower, satellite prep, and all that good stuff. Then we can move up here to the water heater. So if I can get this off. So this is gas and electric. So there's a little switch down here. So what that is the last level of defense before the electric element. So there's a switch inside and a switch out here. If they're not both on, it's not going to work on electric, so you have to have both of them on. But this only pertains to electric. Now gas, there's one button inside that allow propane to flow, it'll allow the igniter to ignite, all that good stuff. And this does get real hot, so just be wary of that. Don't lean up against it or what have you if you're messing with it. Alright, and here we just have your fridge vent. Just allows all that hot air from heating the Freon to cool the fridge. Allows all that hot air to escape, just so there's no buildup of condensation and all that stuff in there to warp your walls and everything. If you look down in here, there is the quick connect cord, so you can unscrew this and actually pull the whole cord out. And then it's a 50 amp cord, and it just runs out, and we've got it just plugged in here. And